All right, welcome back to another episode of the Black Bullion Show. Safe havens are getting a bid today, while US equities are getting a beating today. Why? Well, I'll let you know shortly, but first, if you're new to this channel, please hit that big red subscribe button right down below. Also, please hit the like button, helps to get this economic evangelism right on out there to the masses, bringing more people into precious metals. Okay, so to start, let's take a look at the monetary metals here. Okay, so you're seeing some red here. We got the gold price, we've got the silver price. Now, the gold price actually is starting to test 8 year highs, or it was earlier in the morning, almost touching 1780. Silver got up to 1799, and then there was a drop. Now, take a look at the percentage drops between the two. Now, obviously, silver had a lot more, as far as where it began and where it is now, had a lot more room to drop, whereas gold hasn't. Take a look where it began, take a look at where it is right now. And one of the reasons for that is because of their underlying fundamentals. Now, equity investors who are listening to this, you may not have heard of these things called fundamentals, but they're essentially guides or metrics to help us make decent decisions when it comes to investing. Okay, so just poking fun at our equities friends there, but let's put the shade aside for a minute and let's take a look. Gold is obviously getting a bid, due to its safe haven status. Silver, on the other hand, is a monetary metal, but primarily, it gets most of its demand from non-monetary industry. So silver will get hit harder than gold when the markets get hit, and it rallies after gold rallies. But most of you guys know that. Let's take a look at some other safe haven currencies as well. So here we have the Japanese yen over the dollar. Um, it's gone up. Here we have the Swiss franc as well. It's gone up. And here is the US 10-year Treasury note. As more and more people are piling into it, the yield has gone down. I'm just going to wait for it to repopulate here. But as you can see, the yield has gone down by 0.022%. Um, and here you can see it on the chart here. Um, and it was above you know 0.72 this morning, and then just went straight down. Now, um, obviously, you're also going to get people flocking into the dollar as well. The dollar against other basket of currencies is getting a bid today as well. Now, obviously, you have the other safe havens that are getting a bit more of a bid, but the dollar is also getting a bid as well. So, yes, the dollar wasn't doing well yesterday, but the news of a resurgence of the Roni cases, really has the market spooked. And that's primarily the reason why you're seeing this behavior now. You're seeing all this flight to safety happening today, this Wednesday. Take a look. The Dow has been sinking. It's down 2.52%. Let's take a look at the S&P 500, down 2.40%. In fact, let's go back to silver. I just want to take a look here. Silver's down 2.80%. So that's kind of like around the range of some of these equities here. Let's take a look at the NASDAQ. NASDAQ is down 2.10%. So you're seeing all of this happening while there's a huge flight to safety. So all in all, I would say today is a safe haven Wednesday. So hopefully you guys have some hedging with some safe havens in your portfolio. If not, this is not the end of the world here, but obviously this is something that's hit markets today. But honestly, I would say it's kind of like it's almost kind of like a canary in the coal mine a little bit. So, take, what you will from that. For me, I'm definitely going to be going more into gold and silver as time goes on, while I'm also stacking cash for other near-term investments. Let me know what you guys will be doing in the future in the comment section below. Thanks again for watching. Really appreciate it. That was your Wednesday. It's Black Bullion.